Alrighty, Aries. So this is going to be your reading for January 21st to the 28th. Thank you guys so much for joining me back on my channel. If you're new, hey girl, hey, make sure you hit that subscribe button so that you can stay up to date with my messages in the future. And make sure that you guys also check out my description box if you're interested in getting a personal reading with me as well. All that information is going to be listed in there, including my email, my website for bookings, and also my Instagram. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at MystikalKristal if you want to just stay updated with me. And yes, let's get straight into the messages, guys. This is going to apply for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Aries. So what's going on, my Aries, for January 21st through the 28th, please? 21st to the 28th for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Aries. And we are using the Gypsy Oracle deck for the beginning part again. I really like this deck. Well, I really like this deck. A lot of you guys have been telling me how it resonates deeply with you guys. So I'm going to try to incorporate more intuitive messages in the beginning of my readings. Let's get into it. Aries, January 21st to the 28th. Okay, so this week I feel like a lot of you Aries are going to be communicating with a lot of people. Okay, you may have like a lot of people wanting to understand you, if that makes sense. Like really seeing that you possess some sort of light or some sort of energy that's kind of confusing. Like you're very complex to somebody out there or to several people. This could be several suitors that you have or just people around you. But overall, I feel like you are going to be having some interesting conversations this week with some interesting people, okay? And if you've been waiting for love or you've been waiting for some shifts to kind of come into your life, I feel like this week it's actually going to happen. So be on the lookout for some shifts in finances. Look out for some shifts in love. Just overall look for shifts. I also feel as if you guys are going to be a lot more social, like going out more to just meet new people, kind of see, hold on guys, see, just to see what's out there for you. Like I feel like you guys have been in this weird space where you may have had issues with doing that, but you're getting out there and trying to meet new people. For others of you, I am seeing like you may be at your wit's end with waiting for a love situation to change or somebody to kind of shift who they are. And it could be really hurting you that this person's not cooperating with you or giving you the effort that you need. But I feel like you guys do need to make sure that you're dealing with your emotions in a calm way, like not lashing out. Okay, so I am seeing that there may be some money coming in. You may like get money out of nowhere without even trying, guys. Or there's some sort of opportunity for money that you need to hurry up and jump on this week. Or you guys are going to realize that there's an opportunity for you guys to make money and you're going to jump on it, okay? I'm seeing the number 6,000. So some of you guys may get like a surprising influx of money of like $6,000. I know that's a random number to throw out there, but whatever. But yeah, it's like just money just flew in, or I don't want to use the word flew in. Money just like swam to you, or it just came to you out of nowhere. I don't know who this is for, but somebody's getting some money surprisingly, like just out of nowhere, and you're definitely swooping it up, or you're definitely looking at opportunities that are going to provide you with money. But nonetheless, I am seeing that you guys may need to connect with your ancestors. Make sure that you guys are thanking your ancestors for the blessings that you've received. Because some of you guys haven't really done that in a while. And I feel like somebody this week is going to show you that they can be very loyal to you, if that makes sense. Like, they really can be very loyal to you. They may show you by, like, coming to your bedside, like if you're feeling sick or you're going through some sort of issues. This person's going to prove that they can be there for you. All right. But nonetheless, I do feel like you guys do need to remain hopeful when it comes to a lot of things in your life this week. What you guys do need to do when it comes to being hopeful, you may need to remove the blindfold when it comes to certain situations. And with you being hopeful, it's going to be like a painful realization of, okay, well, what's not working for me? What do I need to cut out so that I can make things work? So a lot of you guys, yeah, this week is all about you guys removing the blindfolds on whatever you may not have been addressing, whatever you may have not been addressing. I'm also seeing that a lot of you guys may be connecting with your spirituality as well, like getting more in tune with it, maybe reading like ancient texts or different like spiritual books or things to do with like your spirituality. Some of you guys may be also high priestess and you're really stepping it up, okay? But nonetheless, I do feel like you guys do need to watch the amount of time that you're spending on thinking about things that are old or kind of like past. And also just putting way too much on your plate as well, because you may have a lot of responsibilities that you may need to take care of this week, and you may be wasting time just sitting around thinking about all of them instead of actually taking care of them, okay? But I feel like also this week you guys will be avoiding a lot of misfortunes this week. If you were in a mental prison, I feel like close to the end of the week you will find a way to get out of that. But understand, any situations that did not pan out for you was for the best, okay? And that's all I'm going to say on that, whatever that means. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and see what other guidance I can see for you guys. It's going to be brief. We're going to go ahead and do a spread for this week. What's going on, my Aries, for January 21st to the 28th? And this time I'm actually going to do a spread. Aries for January 21st to the 28th. What's going on for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Aries? With you guys right here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Aries for January 21st to 28th. Present, past, guidance, focus, outcome. All right. So what I'm seeing, the energy here, you guys may have had some stagnant energy for a while because you were needing to see some things from a different perspective here, okay? This is all about you guys hanging into situations as well, really needing to be enlightened on, okay, what are you hanging on to? What are you doing? Because you guys may have been in a very uncomfortable relationship situation and you were just hanging in it trying to see like, okay, is this person going to change or what? But what really needed to change was your outlook, okay? More than anything. Because I feel as if some of you guys may have wanted to go out there and offer love to someone, or somebody may have wanted to offer love to you. But again, this energy, I kind of saw it last week. It's like somebody's shielded in their approach. Like they're very much wanting to come forward, but they're still guarded. So it comes off very fickle. All right. And this could be you guys. But definitely you guys had to take a stance when it came to a love situation where there may have been shaky energy, okay? You could have been a little confused when it came to an air sign, or you may have had a lot of options, and now it's like you're having to sift through which one is going to make the cutting block and which person is not, okay? But nonetheless, you guys are coming into this week as the Strength card. So really trying to stay strong. It's funny. I feel like there's a lot of people around you who are coming at you, like wanting to be with you, right? Like wanting to interact with you. But it's like you gotta hold back. For some reason, there's some situations around you that you feel like you have to hold back in, or you're trying to constrain yourself from fully either speaking how you feel or acting. Clarifying the strength card, I do have the Tower. So there could be a lot of people around you who are unstable, and you're going to have to be strong enough to be like, okay, I don't want to deal with this. Or you're going to have to be strong enough to kind of not go off on people if people are trying to bring BS to you, okay? And then bottom of the deck, I do have the Empress in reverse. So there could have been some situations here where you were trying to be strong, you were trying to be tempered in your approach, but it's just like you couldn't any longer. Like you couldn't hold on to the foundation that was literally falling apart in your hands. All right. What I'm seeing for the past, I do have the Death card in reverse, clarified by the Six of Wands in reverse. So yeah, in the past, you guys were in a situation here where something didn't end or something didn't transform, and because of that, there was no success. This could have been an internal shift that needed to happen within someone, or this could have been in a literal situation where something did not shift within the connection, or you guys didn't leave a connection, and due to that, there just was no success within it. You were not feeling like you were getting the attention you deserved as well. And it just was not what you wanted it to be. We have the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck and the Page of Cups. So this could have been somebody trying to come towards you and wanting to offer you love. But again, this person is either immature or they had like a lot of things going on, but they wanted to start something new with you. But there was just too much anxiety here. So what I have here for the guidance, guys, I do have this. So for the guidance, I really feel like you guys do need to make sure that you're keeping that same energy with the people you're dealing with, and that people are doing the same thing for you, because I'm seeing fickle energy because somebody is still guarded. Somebody wants to offer passion. Somebody wants to give the other person that thing as well. But there's an opportunity for you guys to give passion to someone, but you need to know how to channel that properly, because I feel like some of you guys, when you try to offer it, if it doesn't get perceived well, you can kind of go off the deep edge of like blowing a fuse, if that makes sense. Like mentally burning yourself out with the situation. So if that's what's going on, you guys need to look at how you're burning yourself out, and also look at how you can be consistently available for a connection here. Because I feel like you guys do need to get in touch with your emotions, especially if you can become a hothead. All right. Yeah, bottom of the deck, I have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So you need to walk away from situations here where there's no effort being put in, and where you feel as if there's third party situations, and you need to release it. Okay, this could be a Virgo, this could be anyone, but you need to release that, and I feel like that's the real guidance here. But the focus and reason for this week, guys, I do have the Six of Pentacles with the Four of Wands. So the focus and reason for this week is to receive give and take within your twin flame connections, or within your marriage for some of you guys, or within your relationship. You really want there to be give and take within your connections, also in a financial sense. Now that I'm looking at it, this could be getting give and take within your finances, so that your foundation can be built on something concrete, especially if you are a creative person. You may be putting a lot of work out there and wanting to receive payment back for what you put out there, so that you can build your foundation. But nonetheless, you really want things to be even, and you're trying to look at that. And the King of Cups is in reverse. So you could be in a space of not being emotionally available right now, because you're trying to make some things right now. And you want to turn your back on things where you feel like it's karmic, or where you're just not in control. Okay, so what I am seeing for the outcome of this week, guys, I do have the Four of Cups clarified by the Nine of Cups. So I really feel like some of you guys, I'm going to be real with you, you guys are going to be rejecting some people this week after you realize that they're not offering enough emotionally. And through that rejection, you're going to actually realize that I'm good emotionally. Like, I love myself more than this. I feel emotionally connected with myself to know what I don't want, okay? And for others of you, you could be the one getting rejected. I'm going to be real with you. But some of you guys are actually going to be rejecting people this week after you realize that they're not offering what you need, okay? And then bottom of the deck, yeah, I have the Two of Pentacles. So this is all about you guys weighing out some things. And you may be weighing out some decisions when it comes to an air sign. And this person may be very, very petty. And you may be trying to decide whether or not you want to work out this situation with them. But you're going to have to be real with yourself about whether or not you can deal with this person flying off the handle, all right? All right, so let's go ahead and look at the Crosswatcher for a sec. What's going on with my Aries Crosswatcher partner person in question for January 21st to the 28th? So this person feels as if like they have in and out passion for this, or you have in and out passion for it. Like I said, somebody becomes a hothead whenever they don't feel like they're being well received, when they try to give affection. But nonetheless, this person is trying to match your energy. If you are coming in and out of their life, they're going to match that. They're trying to use their intuition with you. They feel as if you may be keeping secrets. You could be dealing with a Pisces, earth sign, fire sign like yourself, air sign, it doesn't matter. But this person is really trying to get a grip of their finances, also trying to be practical in their approach. They really want to be in a stable commitment. And they really want to move past any sort of issues, especially if there was verbal disputes or mental games being played at one point. That person wants to move past that. They are a little scared of what's next for this connection. They feel like it's a lot of obstacles they got to go through when it comes to this, and they're not sure whether or not they're ready for that journey. Yeah, so they may be avoiding this. But if they do come back around for this, or if they do deal with you, they may be moving really, really slow, just so that they can see where it's gonna go. Yeah, some of you guys, you may be getting blocked by an air sign, or this air sign may be feeling hurt because you blocked them. Yeah, I'm seeing you guys leave. I feel like, okay, for some of you guys, there's an air sign that you left out that wants to make things work. For others of you, there's an air sign who wants to leave the situation out so that they can focus on work. And I feel like somebody's, yeah, not taking action anymore. And there's some time on a situation from your past that you guys can make work with a water sign possibly. But this person may be a little emotionally immature, or this person may need to still deal with their emotions in a healthy sense. But yeah, there's somebody who wants to make things right as well with you. I'm seeing something about a Sagittarius, but they may be off balance, so there may be issues with that. I'm also seeing something here about a Leo. They may be having issues with getting to a better state, but nonetheless, I am seeing that somebody's wanting to reconcile with you. It looks like a Gemini. They really are open to opening up to you, and they really want to come back around, and they want to offer emotions to you, but they really want the issues to stop. So that's what I'm seeing for this week. That's pretty much it. I will see you, Aries, later in your next reading. Make sure you hit that description box if you want a personal reading, and have an awesome week. Bye, Aries.